I'm going to show you a tool today that will help students create Works Cited entries. So the first step is to add the extension that will help us do this, and extensions are the little things in Google Chrome that live up here. We need to go to the Google Chrome Web Store to add those. On a PC or a Mac, you're going to open a new tab, click the Apps button, and click Web Store. The process is a little bit different on a Chromebook, where you'll go down to the bottom left-hand corner and hit the magnifying glass, and you'll see the Chrome Web Store there. Once we're there, we're going to look for EasyBib. And you may have heard of EasyBib before. It's the website that allows you to punch in information and it creates a properly formatted citation on the other end. This is going to streamline that process a bit. So we're going to look down here in Extensions, and there's the EasyBib toolbar. We're going to go ahead and click the blue Add to Chrome button and then Add Extension. This is the only time you'll need to do this particular step. Students, if they do this step once, they will see the EasyBib extension on every Chromebook that they log into from then on. Okay, so EasyBib's been added to Chrome. We can close this page. Now we're going to go find our source that we're going to cite. In this case, I've already picked out an article from the Charlotte Observer. So to cite that, we would go up to the EasyBib icon in the extensions, click it. You'll notice we see a couple things here. One of them is it says that this website's credible. Now, of course, you're going to tell your kids to always double check their sources and make sure they're credible. But this is a good first step. Basically, EasyBib rates sources. You will find that some of them they have not rated, but this particular one they have. I guess they assume the Charlotte Observer is a good source. So we're going to go up and we're going to click the Cite on EasyBib, and that's going to open a new window. And you'll notice this is the typical, or similar to at least the typical EasyBib interface, but it's gone ahead and it's grabbed information from the website that we're on and filled it in. So it's got the content source type, it's got the article title. It did not get the author, but it did get the website title and the URL, and as well as the date that we accessed it. This is actually good that it doesn't get everything, because that teaches the students that they have to look over this carefully and that they have to go and fill in things. So, for example, we noticed definitely the author did not make it in there. There's the author's name, so we're just going to type that in. There may be other things in here that they didn't get. Publishers may be something they could find. The date that it was published, they could probably find that as well. And in fact, if we look at it, it's right there. If you lose your window, it's just hiding right back behind there. So that's a good thing. So the date that it was published is May 11th. Once you've got everything, you're going to click Create Citation. And you'll notice it says your citation's been saved, and we can actually go and view that bibliography right now. That brings us to this page, and what you'll see here is the typical EasyBib interface, but it also shows right here that it has generated our citation. Again, as always, you're going to have the kids look over this, make sure it's correct, and at this point we have a copy and paste button. When you click that, it copies it to your clipboard, and then you can switch immediately to your Works Cited template and right-click and paste that in. Another option you may want to have kids use is the right-click Paste Without Formatting. That gets rid of some of the gray background and some of the other problems on this. One other thing you can do is that you can highlight it, and then there's a very useful button in Google Docs called Clear Formatting. It's the little underlined T with the X. When you do that, it gets rid of all the formatting. Now, what I would suggest students to do is go ahead and gather all your sources and paste them in before you start trying to format your Works Cited, because it's a whole lot easier to highlight everything and then do your formatting. For example, your font, your spacing as well, and anything else you need to do, like the hanging indent. But it's easier to do that when you've got everything together than to try to do it one at a time. So that is the EasyBib extension. I hope that helps you and your students out.